think the holidays, people go crazy. Yeah, I think that probably a lot of you guys can identify with what I'm feeling. Whether you're hosting for the first time or going to families, seeing people you don't necessarily like choose to see. I mean, that's not how I feel right now. FYI to all my family.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Good job. That was perfect.
All right, we'll share pictures. Yeah, I don't.
Hi, welcome to I Love My Baby Butt. Holidays can be emotional. So it's Thanksgiving. My mom's house is currently under construction, and we usually do Thanksgiving in her house. So we can't this year, so Timmy and I are hosting it. I'm okay. I'm a little stressed, but I'm okay. I don't really like hosting, no. Like the food I'm not so concerned with. Like, I'm usually not the one cooking, so it's not really my issue. I want my family in particular to be like impressed with the table, which I know sounds stupid, but my mom makes like a really big to-do about the table every year. She sets it 2 weeks in advance and she puts a sheet over it so it doesn't get dusty. So like she takes it very seriously, and I would like people to think my table looks great. I think what's stressing me out is just managing everybody's specific wants for the holidays. But I have Timmy and I have Sunny, and we want to start, you know, our own traditions and new traditions, and we're just trying to figure out like how we start those without like ruffling any feathers or hurting anybody's feelings. I feel like there's a place for everyone's traditions to come into play, and like everyone can get what they want.
You know, holidays, getting together, the whole family, like, I'm sure it makes it easier to think about your dad. And like his absence, you know? And so, you know, it can make a nice, it puts a tint on what should be a nice day.
Yeah, I mean, always. Like, isn't that what I've always said about my dad? That, like, everything great and exciting, and especially around the holidays, like, gets tinted by some sadness. I mean, I think that's why I've been more emotional about this Thanksgiving than usual, because it is usually at my mom's. And there's like visions of my dad there, of him doing certain things and having certain roles. And so it's sad not to like uphold that tradition. He was just like my mom's sous chef and like assistant, dishwasher, turkey carver, furniture mover, all of the above, everything she needed.
Let's pour it out. You're such a good helper. Thank you, my darling. You know how special that is at his age to be able to step outside of himself and help somebody else.
My dad was always just my mom's like protector. He was very chill about it all, but he would delegate to us and just basically be like, just do whatever mom tells you to do. And so she probably misses that because now she has no one telling us anymore, just to follow her lead. And she doesn't want to have to tell us that.
Right.
Yeah, it's not just a meal on a Thursday. It's not just as simple as like me setting a table and just having people over. Like the Thanksgiving is like just symbolic of the past, the present, the future. magnifies the good and bad of all the family dynamics. And I'm just hoping that this one can magnify the good, and I think that with me hosting, I'm just gonna do my best that happens. Yeah, I think when everybody tells me after the fact, like, just how much fun they had and how nice it was to be with everyone, that makes me feel the best, because then I feel like I've provided like a happy, pretty environment for everybody. In the end, I think all the hard work and anxiety pays off, just because I can take a step back and see everybody enjoying themselves and see this like beautiful environment that I've created, and just makes me feel like so warm inside, like I did this, or we did this. And I think that's what the holidays are really all about. Everybody's anxious leading up to it, right? And there's like so many different family dynamics, and then you get everybody together in one place, and like, I don't know, for me it's always better than what you think it's gonna be. And that's why everybody keeps coming back for more, and that's why we have these traditions. Tell me how your Thanksgiving went. Any crazy stories, good or bad? Brought new boyfriends or girlfriends home, like embarrassing family stuff. I want to hear all of it. Peace in the streets.